Hello, world. Welcome to WFHR's Rapids Report, proudly brought to you by Crockett Septic for this Monday, September 29th, 2025. I have your host, James, here. We're joined right now by our friends from the Wisconsin Rapids Moravian Church. We have Reverend Beth Hadhager with us. Beth, good to see you.
Good to see you.
And Alice Levine with us. Alice, it's always good to see you. How you been?
I've been good. It's Lavin.
Lavin? Did I say it wrong? Sorry. Lavin? Okay. You appreciate that. Thank you so much. And always appreciate you joining us, Alice. Thanks a lot for being here. Thank you both for being here. We're going to talk a little about a couple of events, key events going on over there. But first off, want to start off with the community book sale happening October 9th in Teth, Beth.
Yes, it's coming up. It's our annual sale. It's also going to be the 11th. That's our bag sale that Saturday. It's when you can come and get a bag of books for $2. Put as many books as you can in that bag. We'll give you a paper bag and take that home for $2. The other 2 days, most of our books are $1. We do have some rare books and some series books that we specially price, but we are busy getting that ready. It begins at, I believe, 8:30 on all 3 of those days, goes till 6 o'clock on Thursday and Friday, and till 1 o'clock on Saturday.
It's a popular event, one that's so popular that when we first moved to this area, it was one of the early things that we had heard about. And it's a good event, but it comes with a lot of heart with it because the proceeds for this go into something very special.
That's right. It all goes to scholarships at Mid-State Technical College for non-traditional students. So when the book sale was originally created by the American Association of University Women, they set up scholarships specifically for women who had been stay-at-home moms that were looking to create a career and go out and get a job. So they wanted to create a scholarship to make that easier for these women. As it's progressed, we've kind of said, let's make it more open and to a non-traditional student, especially after COVID, when there are so many people that are changing careers. If you're not a high schooler coming into college, there weren't a lot of scholarship options. So all of the proceeds from this sale go towards scholarship to help those that are doing something non-traditional, getting a second career, maybe changing careers, to give them that opportunity.
It's a wonderful thing to be able to do, especially for a gray area of our society that we don't always get a lot of attention to. Mm-hmm. It's wonderful to see that you guys see that, notice that, and have been doing this. And you've been doing this for a couple of years, this particular way of doing it.
Yes, I think we've been doing this, Alice has been with it for 3 years, but the book sale itself, we've had probably for 10 or 15 years now.
And when it comes to the money that you're spending, there's that part of it too. That these books are reasonably priced. Doesn't feel like I'm giving it justifying it. Like it's way lower than reasonably priced. I would say is probably the better way I can put it.
Absolutely, we want to make sure that it's affordable for everyone. Alice has been doing a great job of getting it organized and making sure things are ready to go. And we actually raised the price a little bit ago on some of the books, but they're still, a lot less than what you would go to a bookstore to get.
Yeah, when it comes to that prep, can we touch on that just a little bit? Because I love the audience to know a little bit of, not only they love to know how the sausage is made, but I just, hopefully it brings a little more appreciation for everything it takes to make this event happen. These books are collected throughout the year, right, Beth, at your book bins and that, and Alice?
The book bin, it gets put out on Memorial Day weekend, and then we usually bring it in on September 15th so we can get things from May until now, they're still sorting books. I have a really great lady, Rosemary, who she takes control of it. She doesn't set up the tables, but she gets the books all sorted and put in boxes. So when we come in, we can just take the box and put it on the correct table.
Now, Alice, it is the majority, if not all, volunteers doing this work, right?
Correct. Yep.
And not only does that take time, but then separating these, as you're saying there and everything, and then separating them by, because you guys, when my mom was blown away by this part, maybe more than anything else, the prices, yes, the baked stuff, we'll talk about that in a moment. But when she came in and the organization of the basement and the way that this is all set up and you guys separating these by genre and that.
Correct. We have cookbooks, fitness, young adult, fiction, paperback. We have all kinds. Every genre possible, I think. And we just got new signs, so they're beautiful, so people can, see what table they want to go to right away.
Yeah.
And we want to give a big thank you out to Quality Plus Printing and Phil for making those signs for us. They worked with us. There were probably 5 different emails back and forth to make sure that they were just the way that we wanted them, and they turned out beautifully.
Mm-hmm. And all that being said, and this is all really wonderful and everything, but I cannot always wait to get to the free baked goods and coffee, like at Browse. There is never better baked goods than the ones you find at church and churchgoers make. That's just verbatim. That's coming from me. It's the truth, people, and that is a real. In all seriousness, that is a really sweet part of this that I think shows the above and beyond of this event.
Yeah, and that pun was not even intended. But yeah, the sweets and the baked goods are made by the members of our congregation, and it's wonderful to have a place. We'll have coffee and other beverages, some comfy chairs, so that if you wanted to peruse the books and look through them before you buy them, you have a chance to do that as well.
And I feel like I skated past it too quickly and everything because for one, this event is so popular and it's been talked about for so long and everything that I guess it's just common knowledge. But we have normalized it a little bit. The price of these books is so affordable for families and any family out there listening. And we have so many nonprofits that do little things like this all the time that we talk about in these interviews and everything, but I don't think we really take a moment to just appreciate where everything is being risen nowadays, and the price of everything is higher than it was a year or two ago or something. We see so many of our great nonprofits and churches out there, different organizations in particular, just doing this, just keeping these sales and keeping these numbers where we've always seen them, and it is so appreciated by this community that we're and noted, and hopefully gets even more people out there to want to get some of these books. Beth, we were talking about the dates and times of this. Again, October 9th and 10th, 8:30 to 6, and then October 11th, 8:30 to 1. October 11th is unique for not just the time, but this is the famous bag sale part of this.
Right. For $2, we'll give you a grocery paper bag, and you go through and you fill that bag, and you take all of those books home for just $2.
You know those moments where your parents embarrass you a little bit, and you never really forget them or anything? That usually happens when you're a kid. When you're younger. I didn't really have a lot of that with my parents growing up. It wasn't until this moment in particular that I could still remember my mother, basically almost refusing and wanting to pay more. She just didn't believe it. There's no way that she fit all those books in there for $2 and I'm going to get to take this home for $2. It's just impossible. My mom, books that she has not kept, other ones she has recycled and put in, but it speaks to all you book lovers out there. This is your event. This is one of those great events. I also think one thing that is noteworthy about the community book sale is when this first got started, we had a lot more book trade shops and book secondhand book shops and a lot of those. We've lost so many of those over the years that I think this sale has become even more important in that regard as well. Like all the reasons we've talked about, but also just the idea of people missing being able to do something like this.
And we have repeat visitors. We have people that look forward to this, and we start getting phone calls usually in September, early September, asking, when is the book sale? Are you doing the book sale again? And that second question is more because we had to put it on hold during COVID. For 2 years, we didn't. And it's nice to be able to bring it back and have it for the community because they do look forward to it. And it's nice to be known as a church that's there for the community that offers these kinds of things.
Know that some of our listeners are, from out of town taking in this segment and everything. So wanted to remind everybody that there is another way to impact things as well. Even if you are from out of town or you're not able, maybe you're out of town during those dates or something. You got gift certificates available, right, Beth?
We do. We have a special website. I believe it's on the flyer. So
yes,
there's an email.
It is. Let me see. Is it the community book sale?
It's communitybooksale@gmail.com. You can email us there, and we will work with you to get gift certificates. We have a couple that have already been sold. Some of our members like to buy them and give them to family to be able to use, and we will be once again giving some to the station, both WFHR and WIRI, to text to win, to get them into the hands of listeners as well.
It's awesome. We love giving things away, right? And thank you very much for that. That's really nice. And great thing to offer as a part of this and everything. Speaking of that, when it comes to sales and people purchasing these books, are you able to help? Should we encourage them to bring cash, or do they have a card reader available? Or?
We take cash, check, and credit cards available.
Excellent.
And then we have so they can take a card if they want to purchase a lot of books, and they go to the holding area, and we have, where they can look through them again and go to the refreshment stand and the comfy chairs. We have a lot of book collectors that come, so they
sure.
buy a lot of books.
We also have canvas bags that we are selling as well that you can use and take your books home in that.
Well, and you're going to be back next year, so those canvas bags,
you
you're going to
go.
get your money's worth out of those and everything. You just keep bringing them back and stuff. And I cannot wait for this one. We'll be certainly typing it up on our shows, but the community book sale coming up October 9th and 10th, 8:30 to 6. The bag sale will be that October 11th, 8:30 to 1. Keep that one in mind. Keep in mind that this is also a great event because 100% of the proceeds, 100%, go to Mid-State Technical College scholarships. Be a part of impacting the future and get some great reading material right here, especially the colder months are right around the corner. You want some new books to read and some of that. It's a great opportunity for
And
it.
if you're like James' mom and think that that's too little to pay for a bag or a book, we will take donations that are beyond what we're charging as well.
Keep that in mind, everybody, and we'll give you more information how to reach out to the team in a moment here and stuff. But I did want to take a brief moment, Beth, to remind everybody about trivia coming up, the Two Doors Brewing.
Yes, that's right. The Greater Rapids Area Churches for Ecumenism, or the Grace Group in town, is having another fundraiser. We're doing the trivia event went so well this past winter that we're doing it again, but we're doing it in the fall. So this coming Saturday, October 5th, from 4 to 6 p.m., head on down to Beast Tap House. We're doing a silent auction and trivia event. This year we are limiting teams to a maximum of 6, just so that it becomes a little bit more competitive. We had one team of, I think, about 20 people last year, and then we had teams of one person. So we want to try and make it a little bit more equitable. But it's going to be a lot of fun. They have opened up their bar and restaurant so that you can get food while you're there. We've got some great items that are going to be able to be bidded on at our silent auction, and all of the proceeds from that particular event are going to help pay off student debt at school so that our seniors can walk at graduation and start that next chapter of their life without that kind of a debt.
I found out the hard way how serious this area takes trivia. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I just got told, they're just doing this world's biggest trivia contest. So come on down. It's going to be a lot of fun. I was there all weekend. Like, I did not go home that whole weekend. Just answering questions, entertainment questions and everything. People love trivia around here. And the thing that they love even more than that is doing it for a good cause.
Right. And it will be done by 2 of our own voices here on the station, Seth and myself.
Hey, you guys are going to do a great job with this. You're going to have a lot of fun with this one. The only challenge is getting Seth not to answer the questions
It is
right
true.
after he gives the question. It's going to be tough on you, but he's got you there, so he'll be all right.
I know how to keep him silent.
Yes,
So,
you do.
and that's one of the reasons we have him hosting rather than playing, because he pretty much knows a lot.
Yeah. And I just want to say a special shout out to Two Doors Down Brewing Company
Yes.
here in Rapids. You hear us mention them so often, doing things like this, hosting things, opening their doors for different nonprofits in our community. Big shout out to them. Love the
Yes.
gang over there. Great people. Also, really great bar. Great service.
Yes.
Great stuff over there. Keep that in mind when you're looking to hang out. And of course, keep this one in mind. Sunday, October 5th, 4 to 6 at Two Doors Down Brewing Company, 140 East Grand Avenue, right here in Rapids. Join them for this great trivia night. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Come on up.
If people have follow-up questions, they'd like to know more about some of what we talked about today, Beth, and learn more not only about this, but maybe about some of the other services and other events you have going on with the Moravian Church, what's the best way for them to reach you guys?
You can find us at our website, I believe it's org. I want to make sure. I always confuse org and com.
Don't blame me. Yeah, I got it right in front.
WRMoravian.org, and there is a specific tab, I think, or if you go to events, you'll find our flyer for the book sale, and you can check out what other things we offer. We also have a YouTube channel if you're interested in checking out what our services are like. Go to Wisconsin Rapids Moravian Church on YouTube, and we put all of our services on there as well.
Be sure to follow them on social media, share their posts on your page. You just never know who might see them otherwise. And, of course, make time for the community book sale coming up October 9th and 10th, 8:30 to 6. And, of course, the bag sale October 11th, 8:30 to 1, all taking place over at the Wisconsin Rapids Moravian Church at 310 First Avenue South, right here in Rapids. Thank you for the time, you two.
Thank you, James.
Thank you.
And thank you, everybody, for joining us for another edition of WFHR's Rapids Report.